What does that mean? It means that I'm on pretty early. There's some secret today. There's a secret to this stream. I wonder if people can notice or figure it out. I thought it was funny. This part of the effect is because I have a reason why I'm doing this, but let's see if people can figure it out. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Well, we'll find out. What I'm gonna do here right now you don't see my screen, but I am making an announcement. Stream viewer on Discord. Hello all, I'm on early? Come say hi. Hang out. Some trickery to be seen. Alright, YouTube. I know I showed this new setup before. We have some exciting times here with the new setup. The move is done. We have we're gonna have some friends over for the holiday party and all, so we're in the last push for cleaning the place up to receive guests. And that is always fun and nervous. Fun and nervous, because I want it to look good. I want it to feel good. It is a game dev stream, so wait, what is it? What's going on here? Oh, it's already showing my screen. Here, go to full cam, right? There you go. There's a secret here. What is the secret? That's the question here. Let's go. I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Anshi. Hi, Zuzu. Ayo, looking good. Thanks. Hey, Sandbox. I heard the words Ezra stream and I appeared. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So I was just saying to myself and to whoever is in your... I think your microphone is wonkly. Wonkly? My microphone is wonkly? How wonkly? Uh-oh. You know what's funny? Windows forced me to update to Windows 11. Okay, you gotta describe to me how wonkly it is. Like what's happening with it? Oh, that's not it. Oh, wait, it's not even on. Okay, hold on. I got it. I hear you. Okay. It's not connected. Hold on. It's it is this. It's coming through. Oh boy. The application is trying to update as well, so it might have to do with that too. Hold on. Um, oh, it's using something else. Wrong mic. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Property. Device will begin. Here we are. How are you doing here? Are we better? Are we better now? I think it might be better now. It probably was using one of the internal mics. Or maybe it was using that one. Probably was really noisy. We are back. Yes. All right. Real quickly. Oh, I almost show myself the secret. Can you tell what's going on? Something is not like the other, I guess. That's one way to say it. Something's happening here. It's uncanny valley. Ezra, you look like you finished your shift in the coal mine, lol. Why? Is it because of the... It's because of my beard? Or whatever? Mustache? Zuzu says, green screen. That's right. I'm cramming everything in this room right now. I am so cramming everything in this room as a cleanup process. So I am a floating head now. And so I thought it would be funny. It's like, well, I have a green screen. How am I going to use this? How am I going to use this? So I did this. It's all right. I'm going to reveal the secret here. My background is not real. It's fake. I recorded this. Here, filter. Here we go. You know, this also means that there's a good future where um there's a future where I can let you guys control my background, isn't it? That's what that means, right? I recorded the background, I put it in a loop. Yeah, no, I mean it is real, as in that I did record it at some point, but it's not real now. Oh, look, also we're getting fancy with the transition. Wait, is that your streamer room? No, this is my streamer room. Sandbox says, "Do you have a recording of your streamer room and put it as your green screen?" Yeah, yes, Sandbox. That is exactly what I'm doing right now. I thought it would be funny to just like have my actual streamer room background as a green screen effect, and people will be like, What's going on there? Something's uncanny here. Let's see. I want to see what happens if I just take it down real quick." The secret reveal. This way, I can be a floating head, just like Hypnotic. Lori says, "A fancy hack to never ever have to clean up again." Exactly. Also a great way to life hack. If you're working in a corporate environment and you have to work from home, get a green screen. Just record your clean house, and people can be having a LAN party behind the green screen. Lori says, "Looks nice, by the way." Thank you. Hi, Anshi. Welcome. Long time no see. Sandbox says, "Yeah, I was thinking it felt as if the perspective was ever so slightly off. It's like just slightly off. Because I did change the camera since the recording of the background." Laurie says, "Use the same room for my team meetups." Yeah, thanks, Laurie. It's fun. It's fun. Decorating is fun. I've been feeling good. My hair is permed anew. Yes. And once again, we got the fancy transition here. And I'm a floating head now. I'm starting to become a proper streamer here. So something that I do need to do, I don't know what this is. Oh, you can see my search. I was like, oh shoot, what am I revealing here? I was trying to see if I can get my viewers to control the what do you call filter for my face and all that, but that's later work, right? Sandbox says, "Ezra, you should totally play Armored Core. Totally not trying to make you play one of my favorite games ever." Is it on Steam? I'm still navigating. I haven't streamed or used this particular computer since I upgraded to Windows 11. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of problem we're going to have with the Windows. All right. I wish there was a hotkey for transitioning. Armored Core. Well, this is a development stream still. My problem is that most of my viewers at this point don't want to see me play games, I think. Right? Oh, shoot. Which reminds me, awesome stuff here. Look. Oh, Zuzu shared. Zuzu back at it again with the car. You got to finish it, Zuzu. Which reminds me, I believe, what's their name? Sandra had a game jam game off 2024 and made a deck builder game that I promised that I'm going to play, right? Because the whole thing is that they use the tutorial, my deck builder tutorial, to help them build this. So I'm gonna try it out right here. It's called the Secret Sugar Game Off 2024. I don't know. I'm not familiar with. Oh, I followed the deck builder tutorial. Wow, I'm even credited. That's crazy. That's wonderful. Thanks for the follow. You welcome. You welcome. You're welcome. Zuzu says, "Yeah, let me finish my passion project real quick. Yeah, just like a snap, immediately. Finish it now. What's so hard about that, right?" um, okay, I'm gonna play this real quick because you know I always play my viewers' games, so I'll advertise to my small number of viewers your games. All right. Well, seems like it's made by real people, so I don't think I'm gonna get copyright strike with the sound. But I'm curious. Oh, hey, this is Sandra's profile pic. Whoa, fancy. Can you hear the audio? You know, slowly but surely, I'm gonna make the stream more versatile with all the user interactions. Treat tracker, donut, Leban Lars, Muffin Max, Ice Cream Isaac. All right, I don't have to read anything. I don't think. All right, here we go. Donut Daisy. Battle start. Oh, it's okay. Well, sound design isn't half bad. Kind of feels like Candy Crush, but deck builder, right? The vibe. All right. Oh, I got armor. I got deal damage. Gaslight. I don't think that's what it does. Gaslight is convincing you that you are damaged. So it's a mental damage. All right, let's see. Deal 2 damage. Is this me? Oh, this must be me. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Oh, I have 2 mana here, I'm guessing. Armor. Armor. Wow, they actually used my tutorial. This is great. It's actually seeing fruition of my tutorial, but better. Like, they actually added a lot to it. Look at this animation, card animation. I mean, I can't imagine this is too difficult. You're just doing transform, but this is still cool. Plus 1 secret reveal. What is that? Oh, there's a secret. Steal Daisy's secret. Interesting. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. No, I love that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try to play more here. I don't know what the secret does exactly, but I think it's like overall thing. I don't know if I can save mana in between. You start with 3. Okay. I want to see what the secret is. Immediately hooked onto the secret. I mean, like, it's like a very simple mechanic, and then all of a sudden that secret being introduced immediately was like a spark flies in my eyes, right? It's like, ooh, what is the secret? Hold on, I should actually probably tell Sandra we're playing this right now. All right. Hopefully that's enough forewarning. They'll be able to watch the recording, right? Sandbox says it's on Steam. Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard it's very cozy. I like this game. Lol. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Yona says, "Hello Ezra. I hope you're doing fine. I haven't had much time. The kids are giving me a hard time. Aw. It's okay. It's the holiday season, which means it's time for the family, right? So I think everybody understands that it's gonna be a bit of a slow development time over here. But I'll be streaming a lot more. I have a secret to show you, Jonas, if you stick around a little bit. I showed everybody else. You notice that I'm a floating head, so that's one thing. Let's see. Okay, what should we do here? I like the name of the cards. Are very like this is very jaded. Ooh. Heal 1. Oh, so I guess each area has a secret that you can reveal? But do I have to go from all the way from beginning? Oh. Okay, I gotta redo it. Okay. I wonder if it... Okay. It redraws every hand, every turn. Okay, I'm just gonna try to reveal secret as much as possible. Um, the armors are permanent. We gotta knock it down. Deal damage, armor. It's actually pretty good. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I just need to see. I want to get to a point where I see the secret, so let's at least get that going. I mean, if it... Oh. Oh no, Sandbox, bye! I'll see you later. I mean, I'll be around more often, so we'll be able to see each other. Bye, Sandbox. Thanks for stopping by. Anshi, how's your plan for coming back to art stream going? This is pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. Secret is revealed. Daisy's secret is revealed. That's cool. That is cool. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna armor up. Very simple mechanics, but, you know, it does what it needs to do, which is great, I think. Now, only thing that's left to do is just kill this donut. But this donut is doing a lot of damage. I think armor and healing combo is probably pretty OP. Alright, almost there, almost there. Okay. There you go. Choose a secret. Oh, there's a secret card. I see. Bandwagon. This game, the cards that this game has is very like jaded concept. Oh, plus 10 armor? That seems OP. Draw 2 cards plus 4 armor. This is OP. Wait, what? It's unbalanced. Draw 2 and 4 armor? Wait, this is just objectively better, right? Am I crazy? This card is objectively, like, better than this card. Right? And then I get to choose a color. Oh, plus 1 mana. We're getting into a combo. Oh, which, by the way, did you guys see the Slay the Spire 2 trailer? It looks pretty fun. I mean, this reminds me. Alright, alright. Obviously, we want to reveal a secret. Because we gotta steal the secret. Oh, I guess that means this is like... When you steal the secret, it must be the card that the enemy has or something. I can only imagine. Let's see what he does. Ooh, 2 damage. Pretty massive. Okay, so we're gonna... Bandwagon. Heal. I'm gonna get damaged again. She says, haha, I'm currently struggling with my art, but that's more so because I accidentally disconnected my internet cable earlier. Oh no. My work file is in the cloud, so I had to redo a lot. I really hope to start next week when I have time off work. You know, work is a bane to a creative process. I do need to get back on art too. I mean, I love seeing your art, so, you know, it'll be awesome to see your process. I wouldn't mind in my downtime do a little co-art. While you're streaming, I'll just draw myself as well over here. You know, it'll be fun. You know, I haven't watched a lot of our stream in the recent times, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I got the secret already. So only thing I need to do, I think, is just make sure I don't get damaged. Feels like 2 armor is not enough, huh? This is 4 armor. 4 armor is always good. Then we're in game. Heck yeah, says Anshi. Yes, exactly. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time for us here. Alright, heal. Oh! The gummy bear or whatever gummy person had. I like the art for sugar. The plus 1 mana is like a little baggy. Is this sugar? Or are you just saying that? Alright. gonna attack. That's it. All right. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like if I keep doing bandwagon and mana, like those two are like ultimate combo. If you have extra mana and bandwagon, I do this, I do that. See? I'm back to where I was. So now I can, if I can chain that, I can do so much. Like, I'm gonna max out armor here. Good game though. I like the fact that I can feel like I have some sort of strategy. I got sugar. I'm gonna reveal secret. I'm just gonna go for the secrets. I'm just gonna keep armoring up. And I'm going to keep oh wait. I ran out of armor. How much damage does it do? That was a lot. Oh wait, armor resets now? Well, okay. That was a fun kill there. Another sugar, false life, sugar, false life. There you go. I like it. You know, even though it doesn't have all the animations and stuff like that, for a what do you call? For a game jam game, it's pretty complete. Like, it has a full loop. There's an upgrade. I feel like I'm actually playing roguelike deck builder. And the image feels good. The sound doesn't feel too off either. I don't know. I think I'm pretty impressed. She says, I love the little hover effects and the art is pretty cute. Yeah, exactly, right? This is pretty impressive. Cute art. It knows what it is. You know, it's very appropriate. And on top of that, it used the best tutorial as the base, right? Oh, this is ad hominem. And I like the little slights on the card names. Exhaust random card. I don't know what exhaust means. But I'm guessing it means it gets exiled. I'm gonna do that. Draw a card here. Wow, I beat everyone. I just need to do ice cream now. Anshi says, my game jam games so far have just been auto-scrollers, so this way more involved. Yeah, but it's funny, like, if you have the base, like, card game, base game that you can work with, like, adding these cards and drawing arts and music is, like, the only work that's left. Right? So it's like, might be worth it to at least make one game of every type in preparation for, okay, almost a chain, in preparation for any game jam or any projects that you want to quickly taste, you know, so to speak. Wow, every secret has been revealed. And guess what? I have a combo now, I think. I just need more of that card. I wonder if there's a boss after I beat all 4 of them. This is really fun. I like it. It really does feel similar to the feeling you get when you're playing, what is it? Slay the Spire type. Did you see it? For a moment, there was a to-do. Oh, I need to remove a card. I'll remove. Oh, Ascension. Okay, I see. This is actually inspired by Slay the Spire. You see how, like, there's like this sheet of paper with the lines, dotted lines. This is like totally invoking the feeling of Slay the Spire. You know, it's fun. I mean, I already beat it. I don't have to play. I don't have to keep playing. Only thing is that I wanna feel like I did the combo. So I'm going to do a little bit more until I draw all my deck, because I wanna experience the effect of drawing all of my deck like that. Yeah, sugar. There you go. See, combo. Yeah, I got this. Anshi says, also Sandra replied on Discord. They don't have an account here, but they are listening. Hi, Sandra. I'm also streaming on YouTube, so you should be able to go to YouTube. But it's okay. It's okay. If you can't watch, it's fine. Also, this is recorded as well, so you'll be able to watch the recorded stream on YouTube, Sandra, if you want to see me play it. It's actually really fun. I beat it once, right? I did Ascension 1. That's a pretty neat logic. I wonder, as a creator of the game, Sandra, I wonder what your favorite combo is. Because I imagine you've already tested this game several times, right? And you have a go-to combo. You must. Right now, my combo is sugar and whatever that other secret card was. Bandwagon. Sugar bandwagon is my go-to right now. Bandwagon sugar. Not to be confused with watermelon sugar. Bandwagon sugar. High. Bandwagon sugar high. That's how it could be. Okay. Oh, I'm Paris Styles. Oh shoot, I forgot the secret. Okay, well I gotta stop. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round, and then I'm gonna stop playing. But that's a good thing, right? It means I'm like actually pretty addicted. It's fun. Oh shoot. Alright. Next round. I'm gonna get a bunch of sugar in this. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these sugar. Give me some sugar. Alright. I'm gonna focus on secrets now. I'm gonna focus on getting secret here. Sugar, false life. Alright, alright. Oh, Sandra's over here. Hi. Well, I'm glad you could find your way here. I'm enjoying the game so far. And I am so glad that at least some part of my tutorial video has helped you get to a certain point. Sandra said, I had to manage some IRL stuff. Wish I made some more cards. Oh. It's okay. No, whatever you have, even though it's like very baseline stuff, it is already really fun. And I think a lot of people on this stream right now, the viewers on Twitch at least, are saying they really like the art, which, you know, means you're doing something right. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta focus on getting the secret. I'm about to beat them. I don't want to damage, do I? End turn. Sandra says, it was my first attempt at digital hand-drawn art. Aw, looks good. I mean, like, it's cohesive. It has character. I have to say, though, what did you use? What tool did you use? Ah, forgot about this. To draw it, did you do it with mouse? She says, also Sandra replied, oh no, I already saw that. Alright, let's see if anything is going on here. Game dev discussion. Car. It really is a car. Let's see. Just gonna armor up. Oh no! I gotta make sure I don't kill the donut. I gotta reveal the secret before I do. Let's get to it. So here's a secret. Sugar. Draw. Armor. Or one more, I think. A few more? Two more. Bandwagon. Sugar. Bandwagon. False lead. There you go. That's all I'm doing. I want to just get to the false lead. Hey, why is it false lead, though? I feel like it's a real lead. No? We need a card that reduces the cost of the next playing card. You know? Alright. False lead here. Aha! Revealed. I can beat it now. And then we can see if there's any more cards in here, and then we can call it a day. Krita, of course. Krita is a well-known free software. Oh. I keep doing secret by out of habit. But I think I mastered the game. Alright. Like, I don't think I can ever lose my health ever again, honestly. Good job, Sandra. That was fun. That really was fun. Um, I would actually play more, honestly. Ascension 1. I like how it says a cute and evil deck builder. It is cute. It's kind of evil in that everybody on the deck, every card is jaded a little bit. But anyways, going back to here because I want to show you something. Jonas, because Jonas missed it out. There's something uncanny about this setup, right? There's something uncanny is happening over here, and people might be wondering what is that? What is it? The secret is I wanted to do a real big reveal, but like people weren't here earlier. I gotta make sure I don't reveal the secret too early. The secret is that the room is not real. My room currently is getting messy, so I had to, I had to put down a green screen. It's a new green screen. I didn't have this before, but so I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited to use this on the next video. I want to do more high octane, not octane, more energetic. See, green screen. Um, more energetic type of content. They uses more effects for the some of the things I do. So here we are. That's what we're doing. I'm excited. Anji says it's so funny because it's just brighter version behind it. Yeah, because it's right now I'm using it's the background I recorded during night, during PM hours, so it's a little bit darker. I mean, of course, I lit it up so that it's brighter, but it's luckily where I am right now is cloudy, so my face doesn't feel too much like brighter, you know, color wise. It's like kind of blue is still there, so it feels matching. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm excited to make whatever we need to make with that in the future. It's like I scroll it down, I take the green screen down, and it's like just basically the same thing. Hey, I bought a green screen because I mean it was an impulse purchase. I bought it because I was like, oh, it's on sale for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I was like, okay, well, hmm, I guess. I guess I'll use it eventually, I thought to myself. And here we are. Okay. I guess we should get back to development, don't we? Or do we have to? I guess that's the question. Is it on OneDrive? OneDrive. Strawberry? No, documents. It's been a while. I have to pull some stuff, I'm sure. Our artist has made a lot of work. Revi, of course, and she knows Revi. Some of the people know our artists for the game. We got to get back to it. Get back to it. You know what? I want to look into what it takes to make a Steam page. I wonder if I have to make a separate company account, company studio account. Maybe I need to do that. Here, Steam, not stream, Steam making a game page. Let's see what they say. How much does it cost? I don't care. How can I get my game on Steam? Let's see what they say. I'm a game developer. Please check us. Not very helpful. Detailed guide to getting your game on Steam. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go to Steam website. Visit Steam store. And I'm gonna say, let's see. Do I have to make? I don't want to have to deal with having another account. It's an overkill, right? Here. Steam. Upload game. Let's see. How can I get my game on Steam? Says Steam Direct. Welcome to Steam Direct. Oh, it's a different website. This new submission path is designed to provide a streamlined, transparent, and affordable. All right. Well, bunch of information. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay. All right. I don't want to do login on stream, right? Because I don't know what kind of actions I do is insecure. I know I'm insecure, but I don't want my account to be also insecure. Anyways, all right. Well, that's that then. Great, great, great. We're just going to work on our game here. So last time, if I tried to recall what was happening, I don't know how many of you guys were here, but I was working on this thing where I think during the navigation mode, I can place characters on the map, and also I can place these components on the ship, which I feel like it's not grid based. It's just one of these things. Okay. And then I can be like, oh, middle room, left limit. I can be like, oh, wait, isn't that? What's the name of the room here? It is middle room 2. Okay, so I got to do that. Middle room 2. Right here, I can be like, go to bottom room 3. And then I can be like, go. And then it starts to navigate through, of course. I can remove it. So I thought this would be a part of the building part of the ship. Not that it matters. The funny thing about this is that I started getting into this because I was like, oh, we're going to make a new mode where during the events, we're going to have this type of like turn-based game. And I got super distracted because at first I was like, okay, we're going to make like turn-based game or turn-based action like in, what do you call, Baldur's Gate 3. And then I started getting into it. I made a separate navigation mode for that. And then I was making debug, and I was like, wow, how cool would it be if I actually need to strategically think about where to place things? And so here we are. Overscoping on top of overscoping. This is a scope creep of developer to the T. You Welcome says, do you stream regularly? I do now. I have moments here and there. I did for like a while, and then I had to get off because I had to move. I'm mostly a YouTuber than a Twitcher, but moving on to this year, I will be streaming almost every day. I try not to stream on the weekends as much, but this is my usual stream hour. So that I don't know. That's a long answer to say yes. I do stream regularly, but evidence I wanted to support it by saying, okay, well, if you look back onto my past few recorded stream, I didn't stream as regularly, but that's because of reasons. Just a second. I have a knock on the door. I'll be back. I'm not gonna get used to this green screen though. You Welcome says, yes, I've watched some of your videos. Didn't know your stream. Oh, I see. Well, welcome to the stream. I do stream here now. I'm trying to figure it out. It's always kind of tricky to be a YouTube video maker, YouTube content creator, and a live streamer. Zuzu says you should do a streamer PC setup vid. Those are always interesting. Oh, like what does my desk look like type of thing? Oh, it looks kind of messy. but I guess I could do it. I have a few things, I guess. The secret of the mess will be revealed. I guess so. I mean, I know a lot of people do those things like day in life or like just kind of like, oh, here's my setup. Honestly, that's probably the best way to do any kind of like affiliate link thing. But sure, why not? Hey, demand is there. I'll do it since Zuzu wants it. I'll give it to you. In any case, all right. Well, let's get back to this. I don't exactly remember where we were, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. So we have this ship equipment edit window, right? Because originally, let me just take a look at what it looks like right now. So we do have this game state manager, and this is the kind of source of where all the states are going. You know what? This would be more convenient if there's some sort of like mapping that shows up. Because right now we have all these states, and each of the state defines where they go to. Like this one goes to start game. So I go to start game here, and then this one goes to select crew. So I go to here, and then the select crew. So like right now, if I do this, Zuzu says, or see it as a member request. Yeah, I will. I have nothing against doing that. I think it would be a great idea. So I do that, but if I do embark right now, it's going to do nothing because I wanted to add this new state here after select crew. Select starting equipment. It used to be a navigation map, I believe. So, or start day, I guess. I don't know where it went. Yeah, I think I made it so that it goes to destination selection before. So I guess I should do that here. Go to next state would be comment out so that I can remember where I need to actually go to when I'm done. So I'll say current state would be select starting equipment right now. It's going to be destination selection, I believe is what it's called. Destination selection right there. Okay. So during the starting equipment, what we want here is I want to show this window that I'm working with right here, which is ship equipment edit. Only thing is that I'm not sure how I'm going to. I mean, I'm not going to try to make it too pretty, I suppose. That's going to be too much work. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a window probably like that. Maybe I need to do a fill. So I'll do, let's see, control. I think control has to be full rect. And then this one, which is going to be avail or ship equipment window, right? Because this is where all the things are going to be. Typically, I think more veteran users, more veteran Godot users would use panel there instead of just using a nine patch rect. But I've had some bad experiences with the panel node, so I try not to do that. We're gonna anchor here. Here, instead of full rect, will cover the whole thing. But you know what? That's kind of cool, actually, because it's like putting the ship on display. But you know, I'm just gonna do left wide here. I'm just gonna make it kind of like that, right? And then this should have all the equipments that are available, right? I think the way that needs to work is I need new player resource because we need to keep track of all the available equipments because people are going to be buying ship equipments, right? So let's see. So components are already, I believe we have seen versions of the components, right? It's one of these things like that. I wonder if there's a, yeah, that's not going to work. So we're going to have a, let's see, what's the best way to do this? All right, I'm going to put on some music. Not actually sure what will be the best way to do this. Okay, so let me verbalize what I'm thinking about here. So it's clear to me that we need a resource that represents the ship components within the game. Like player owns, kind of like player inventory in some ways, but it's more specifically a ship component. Now, if I just make it a list of string, I could just be like list of string of ship component names. Then it's on me to correctly write those ship component names. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. All right, you know what? I'll do that. Okay, so let's go to the game state variable, which is under my state manager. Then I have these state variables, game state variable. So this is where all the game information is going. And crew data here, I'm probably going to have, instead of item variables, gameplay variable, we're going to have a ship component, no, ship variables, including like ship health and stuff like that, probably. And I suppose, because we're going to have to also remember where each components are placed. Like its locations are kind of relevant too, isn't it? I wonder if we need to save those things. For now, it's just going to be array of ship component resource. So it'll be var ship owned ship components. And that's going to be array of ship component resource instead of node, because the node is a visual component and I want the base resource to be the one that's being saved. And so that means I need to define what that means. So we're going to go to ship here. And then we'll go to ship component. I suppose I got to make ship component folder, ship component resource. And I'm going to make a resource here. This might be overkill. That's a very much a possibility. But I think from what I have done so far, I think this might be the right call. Component resource. And, you know, there might be some commonality that I could use with this. Resource here. And we're calling this class name ship component resource. I suppose we can have name. Name can be the file name. And that's enough. I don't think we need to say anything about the name itself. What else does it need? It needs information on where in the ship it is, I guess. Like coordinate. But would that be stored in the node itself? I feel like it does do that. This is a part that's kind of confusing here. So there's two approaches, right? I'm doing this kind of not to teach anyone, but more so to tell myself or like reason through this. That's why I draw these things. So right now there's two approaches, right? We have node. Oh, Typically, you have a node, graphic node. Like that's literally in the game. Like it shows up. So for example, if I have this, we have a ship. And this is a node, right? This is like a ship node. And thing is, ship node does different things, different graphic things by its property. So for example, ship node has property X and Y. So I can manipulate this directly to move these things. Great. But if the ship node has data, like data X and Y, and this is under a ship resource, right? We made the resource so that it's easy to save these things. Then we need to make it so that instead of whenever we want to move the ship, instead of updating the X and Y, we have to update the resource or update the resource. And then that needs to be grabbed by the ship node to update itself. So we're never touching the ship node directly. We're only messing with the data because this is convenient because later when we're saving the game, we're saving this and we're also loading this. So then the headache of whenever we load, update the node manually to make it correctly reflect the data is gone because it just does that automatically. So that's like the idea here. If I were to put the ship node data here, and I kind of need that because once again, I made a kind of like customizable ship components. But the headache now is that I've already gone with this like ship node, updating ship node directly now. So now I have to break this apart. And if there are some other codes out here that are already implemented that directly updates this, then I have to be like, okay, well, that's wrong. Update this instead. And I got to go find that out. So this is called refactoring here. And I don't want to be refactoring right now. And that is my headache currently. Hey, Void. Welcome, welcome. Look at me. I'm a floating head. Kind of. I got to wear green now so I can do hypnotic type of floating head thing. Welcome. Long time no see, Void. But yeah, so I have a ship component resource. I suppose its starting position should be updated, I think. Because that is something that I want to save. Is that an overkill? Because I don't know how hard it is to serialize a node, not the resource. I mean, I could just directly serialize the node to save and load. So I don't know. I don't want to think too much on this right now. I mean, I guess let's think about this. What else do I need? I need the components to know its location, like where it's saved. Void says, why break things? You can just update the ship node and push the update to the resource. Yes, it is true. Until if you need to make a multiple representation, multiple graphical representation of the data itself, then you're passing around the ship node itself. And ship node itself cannot be a child of multiple components. That means now you're starting to use the node as the data. So for example, if I say, okay, well, on this side of the screen, we have the ship and then the component nodes that looks as it does in the game. And on the other side, I wanted to duplicate that image for like the component status. For example, like, let's say I wanted to do like the component health or something like that. So now you have the node that contains all these information. So you're like sharing it in between these two different spots. And I foresee a complication where like some of the visual things don't really populate properly. But you might be right, Void. Hey, Freddy, long time no see. I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for coming back here as well. We're back on the game here. Um, we're making some progress here. For those of you who don't know, Freddy on Twitch chat right now, he is a artist, musician for our sound designer. I guess sound engineer. I don't know, whatever you call. I don't know what title you would prefer, but of this game that we're working on right now. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think you're right, Void. That I just feel like there's part of me that feels that the resourcifying this particular part is an overkill, is unnecessary. So you know what? So I'm gonna go with that for now. So a few things I do need though. um, I need components that I own. I need a list of that. What does that mean, right? So I'm gonna start by doing list of string. Actually, I don't want to even mess with it too much. If I can find it, there it is. So instead of this, I'll be like, hey, it's a string of things I own. And as a test, I would say to start, let's say in the beginning. Hmm. Well, as you can see, we do have multiple ship types as well. We got the Caravel, Dehow. I don't know what Dehow means. Not this one. It's just a template. We have two of the ships. I wonder if there's more. We have to, I think. Under ship, maybe? Star map, power. Anyways, so we're also thinking about having like different types of ship here. And you can see there's this, or what is it? There's this one, which is a new one. It's supposed to be like faster and smaller. And then we got this like cargo ship. I like the look of this one too. Look at how cool this is. I don't know if you can see it. This right here. That can be fun. Anyways, but I'm gonna set that up later. All right. I got distracted a little bit here. Art list. I still have membership to our art list, so I can do this. Music. New AI search. Love story. Weird. I think I like how Grinch is the popular search. Lo-fi. That's where we're at, right? Lo-fi study session. Ooh, layback. How about study session? I think that could mean non vocal track. Yeah, that's great. I think this works. I wonder if I can. Well, whatever. That'll do. I'm gonna volume up on my ear. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was like, do I hear this or not? Yeah, I hear it. That's better in my ear. I don't know how loud it is to you guys. Hopefully acceptable. All right. Whew. But yeah, so equipment. We're starting out. Let's say to start the game, we're gonna say we're gonna have everything available. So start menu, select crew. Select starting equipment. I think I'm going to give everything. So we'll say state manager. Sounds low. Okay. Am I delayed? I feel like some of the answers are a little delayed. This might be good. Hopefully that's better. Yeah. Okay, there it is. State manager. Game state variable. I guess we want to push back because it's an array. We're going to get the equipment. I think component, I guess. Ship. Owned ship components. Will equal to some list of names, I think. All right. What components do we got here? So let's say ship components. We have medbay, kitchen, navigation control. What else? Navigation control is the star map, I think. Oh no, it's the actual handle. I don't know. I feel like star map is required, right? Like what function would it add? Because we're already doing a star map where we can choose where to go. Maybe star map reveals information on like what the path looked like or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get to it. But for now, I'm just going to add it. A break room. And then we have power supply is already in there. I think power supply, I'm saying it's built in. Star map. Yes. Okay. So if we do this. Now I want to make it so that it's definitely added now. So on the display, right here, we want to show it, I think. We want to show different components. And in the navigation mode here, when I was testing it, I did the thing by putting the component node wrapped by a control of the certain size. Because otherwise it doesn't really lay out nicely. So I'm going to say this is going to have... my goodness. I don't know how to move this. I don't know why it's all the way up here. Hello? Alright, let's see if I can move this down here. Maybe like, there it is. Cool. Oh, weird. That was weird. Here, we got it here. Control. I guess it's not a control yet. I want to do flow container, right? I want it to be grid, actually. I want it to be a grid container. Grid container, so that it's equally sized, kind of like an item window. I want it to occupy the same space. Is that even possible? Occupy the same space? I might have to force it to be a very specific size. We'll see. Do full rect on this. And then we're gonna have, I don't know, like what, like 3 columns, four columns maybe, and then say control. We'll have some sort of one of these things, right? Or this is 0, 0. The size of this would be determined like 64 by 64, for example. It's already in that corner, so I think I might have to kind of move this a little bit. Full rect. Probably just customize. Make our offset top will be down here. Bottom right here. It's not the most kosher way of doing these things, but I mean, I want to just get it kind of showing up right first. so I'm not really too worried about what it looks like. And I'm gonna make this so that this is like centered, I think. It's kind of hard because this itself is a node. Hi, Kado. Oh, ads incoming. Oops, sorry. We'll be chilling for a little bit. Let me know if the ads are out. But we're gonna say Void says, are all components the same size? And I said, no, they're not. But it's okay, I think. I want to be able to readjust the component size to be same size on this display, right? Because the thing is, yes, they are different sizes here, like on the ship itself. But for the UI, I feel like they should be all adjusted. Because I don't know if this is relevant, but what is it? Cult of Lamb? Cult of the Lamb build. Like when you're building a building, you can see like Cult of the Lamb just occupies the same space. It's just kind of scaled. I mean, it works better because it's not a pixel art, right? Like readjusting a size of non-pixel art, like a vector art, feels less unnatural. But, you know, we'll have to figure that out. Kudo says, for a second, I thought you were asking if the components are the same size in memory. Oh, no. No, I don't. No, that's not what I was asking. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. But, anyways. So, for example, we say... The problem is that this is, like, actual control. I almost feel like I shouldn't do this. I should like actually use the image of the component. Like it should be a separate entity, like its own thing. So for example, like I would call this something like ship component panel, right? Panel, saying that it's like a panel within the shop or within the call. I don't know what to call this. Utility window. I don't know. The UI within the UI. So UI panel. So it would have something like texture rect in it, right? Probably. And texture rect would have something like... I suppose I should create its own thing, huh? I mean, that's where the resources can be pretty useful, but I think I'm just going to do this. Ship. Well, ship component is already in here, so I will say ship component UI. I think UI is sufficient enough, right? So over here, I would say texture rect will have something. So for example, where are the component arts? I think it's under images here. Oh, so tedious, so tedious. I just wish I could just be like, do this, and then it just does it. that is somehow life that we're living. But yeah. Void has no idea that Void is being tricked. Kado also has no idea. I'm gonna let the stream run for a little bit before I reintroduce you to the secret of the room. Because I want everybody to see it because it's pretty funny. But I can't do the bit over and over again, right? That would be too much. Okay, so we got a few things here. So we got break room. And then seems like it's a scale stretch mode right now, but it won't squash down. Expand should be ignore size or keep size. What if I do stretch mode, expand mode? What's the difference between expand and stretch? Controls the texture behavior when resizing the node's bounding rectangles. Yes. Expand mode. Oh, it's an experiment tool. Defines how minimum size is determined based on the texture size. It's not clear to me. I feel like this is the only thing that's important. I don't know. Weird. Okay, well, I mean, either way, I'm just gonna do a little bit of anchor here. Full rect means it's gonna fill it up, so it's going to fill it up there. I'm gonna ignore size for now. I know it's gonna look silly, but at least it's gonna give a little bit of like shape to it. Guess I could always like draw the outlines to it too, which I suppose I have that UI component somewhere out here. UI. Yeah, CRT progress, that's not it. I think it was under shop actually. These button normal. No. Dialogue? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's not it though. Button border. Let me go look at the shop real quick. What I have on the shop. Not that one. Shop UI. Yeah, like this yellow border right here. I want to look at what I used. Item. Items using 9 patch of this texture, which is in... Where is this? What is that one? It doesn't say the name of the file, so it's... hello? Wonder if I can find this. Image UI CRT progress frame. Oh, I am using the progress frame. Okay, well, good to know. So the main here, we're gonna put some frame here. 9. I guess I just could use this as a literally change this to a panel type. As Chris, who often, our dear viewer, Chris likes to point out. Chris loves panel and style box texture. Because technically that's what this is for. But I always have a little bit of trouble with this. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to use this. I think subregions is not it. Content margin decides where the content fits within the panel, I think. And I believe texture margin decides. So it'll be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, like that. Yeah. Perfect. And then if I say content margin is more like 3, 3, 3, 3, is that gonna work? No. I wanted to make sure that the contents fit within certain pixels. Whatever. Not gonna worry too much about it. So we have ship component. It has some sort of texture. And I'm gonna make it so that I can have multiple of it, right? So for example, I can have like this. Something like that, right? And right now, there's only 4. So I'm gonna increase the size here real quick. Say 125 or 128. That would be the proper multiplication. You know, hindsight, I should have made these like design the components based on what I was gonna make this into. A little too big. 64. How about 60? 32 times 3. What is that? 96? Okay, let's do 96. Might be a little better. 96 by 96. Boom. There it is. Not perfect, but it's something. So let's say we have some components here. I'm gonna update some of these textures so I can see what they look like. Break room. We have kitchen. It looks a little silly, but you know, at the end of the day, when we fix everything, it's gonna be great. Mepe, navigation control. I mean, it doesn't look half bad. Like, it doesn't look that ridiculous. Like, it doesn't look perfect, but it does the job, I think. Don't you think so? Maybe I do 5. There you go. Good enough. I think that works. That's great. I think that's great. All right. So for now, I just want to be able to click and then pop in here and be able to indicate that this component panel has been already accessed, already used. I don't know if you would ever want to buy more than one of its same component, I suppose, for positioning. Void says, looking good. Also, good night, Ez. Good night, Barry, folks. Good night, Void. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Well, here we are. Okay. We're going to work on this for a little bit longer. And we're probably going to end the stream in like 30 minutes or so, I think. Because I do need to work on a video as well. But rest assured, everyone, as I said, I will be streaming more often now that I'm back. And now that my background here can be faked, right? I don't have to worry about cleaning my place before cleaning the room before streaming, right? So, anyways, okay. So now what? We gotta make sure that it can be clicked. You know, something that I noticed though, like, you know how we do a lot of these like click stuff where we do mouse and then we like to program based on the ray tracing from the mouse. It doesn't work as well for controller. Oh, Void is still here. Yeah, that's the secret, Void. I have a background. That's my room, but it is actually not there. It's not real. It's fake. It's can you hold on? Does it work? There you go. Yeah, see? It's fake. You see that? Oh, I didn't know I could do this type of transition. That's pretty fancy. Scam, Kodo says. I know. I did it because we have a guest over soon, and I also got a green screen. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put everything in this room, and I'm just gonna record my background. Hope that nobody notices. I also thought it was a funny bit. You got scammed. Was it believable? But it's funny. Here, let me put it down. Let me pull it down. Like, oh my gosh, it's a scam. It's just a PM version. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. You haven't been seeing anything. Here, one more time. Also, I can save electricity bill by not putting on the light. I can just use a background. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kyle. It is trippy, isn't it? Voice says I'll be back to clip it. Yes, please. I'd appreciate that. I thought that bit was pretty funny. I've been doing it today. Um Kodo says, yeah, especially when it was a small face cam in the corner. It is trippy. Because I recorded the background at night. It was like a PM. And right now it's kind of morning. I mean it's cloudy. It's still so but yeah. Look at us. Look at us getting fancy. I like this transition thing. I didn't know I could just do this. Like it's like